Bây giờ chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục thám hiểm The Old One. The Old One. Ok, bắt đầu khám phá cái máy này. Sobek đúng không? Đâu mà Sobek. Pharaoh. Tổng 35.
350,000. That's hundreds of years ago.
Ngàn năm rồi.
What's going on?
Cái chương trình này vẫn còn tiếp thật. Giờ kêu là Dr. Sobek có Mr. Pharaoh trên tầng 35 muốn gặp. Mình giống như là gì nhức não á. Phá ghê. Giờ hết. Đây phòng điều khiển luôn. Chẳng rồi. Đây.
The protocols use
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines, but they got out of control. So...
Ồ, quá trời luôn. Rồi, từ đây đúng không? Ok. Chả có gì đây hết.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one who a machine meant to kill.
Wow.
And they honored it?
Welcome to Pharaoh Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today.
With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Mẹ đâu bà?
Chạy. Ồ, 8 skill luôn. Full skill rồi.
Lặng nhỏ.
Chim. Tiếp rồi.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000...
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you
Đã đem
understand.
file vô trong Focus của mình. Minimum.
Yeah, I know.
So they were making machines. Then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons.
Ở đấy tạo ra mấy cỗ máy. Stop lại. Xây dựng vũ khí. Tầng mấy rồi đây. Cao nhất rồi.
Forget about traveling light. The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Hùng bắn qua đây con được không? Mà ba coi cái khẩu trang cậu ba gửi á. Có không con? Đâu cho mà ba coi coi. Quy, mợ ba để cái gối ôm ở bên đó, đó kêu mẹ cắt giùm mợ ba ha, để tới bữa đó dồn vô thùng.
Cắt cái gì mà ba?
Cái bao cái luộc gối á.
Phải cắt ra cái em cắt á,
để
cắt vô phải không?
Để đem
để kéo cắt ra.
Để mợ ba đem về bển á, phải không? Cái không có trong cây, nó cắt bộ á, nó bay mùi hôi á. Không, khẩu trang kế bởi có mà nó không có sát vô phải không? Giữa cái bộ nó bay vô, còn khẩu trang mình nó sát vô. Mấy người con này ghê quá. Đó,
Ra đây rồi bắt bà.
không, đâu là mà ba coi. Làm lớn lên mà ba coi thôi.
Cắt vô hả anh nhỉ?
Không có cục chuồng ở trên này.
Cắt vô đúng không ba?
Cắt vô.
Cất vô á.
Em cắt đi á. Nó kêu được có cái eo. Cái nhỏ mình nhiều lắm ngay đầu chợ nè. Rồi để tôi về tao lấy chị Hồng đó.
Cộng lên sáng tiền.
Nè, cái hai cái luôn nè.
But I could get
Cái không
through.
có cái eo nè, lấy cái không có cái eo. Đi qua lấy cái không có cái eo. Lấy không có cái eo, cái có ngang vậy nè. Nhưng mà anh qua nói không có lấy anh qua không lấy cái đó, ngang luôn vậy.
Ôi, chết tôi.
Để tôi về, chị Hồng nhiều lắm để có khi chị Hồng sợ.
Hết hồn.
Nào, giấy mà ba trả không à?
Rớt rồi. Dạ.
Cảm ơn nhiều, tôi về cái. Tao đừng quá.
Trời ơi, rớt tôi rồi. Cầu thang lên.
I can climb here.
Xuống dưới à. Dưới được không trời.
I thought I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
À, khu này.
Welcome to Pharaoh Island.
Chạy sao ra chỗ cũ.
Got too much already. Made it.
Không hợp.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
ngồi ở đây ghét cái công ty này hả? Bật lên chơi rồi.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Thiết kế của con Deathbringer.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Rồi các ông kia chế ra công ty này.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Mèo bích bụng mà lên tiếp. Xuống.
Toe's going numb. Keep moving.
Nhiều đường đi quá vậy. Đi đường này lại thôi. Trời.
engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and humans.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Cao vậy?
I can't spare the weight. No space.
Đường này đâu cao dữ vậy? lên trên đây luôn rồi. Đường này lên lẹ. Nào xây mấy này nhức đầu phải.
We're way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Truy tìm thông tin về Dr. Sobek. Yeah.
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
The file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
No.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn này.
There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
Zero Dawn. Dự án mới.
I'll sign.
Ký. Xong. Nhớ này thực hành dự án Zero Dawn.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands.
Hello? Okay.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Cô sẽ làm gì để ngăn chặn tụi robot?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Bye bye.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago.
Đúng rồi.
All this searching and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Được.
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. What did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Hans?
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of it. If they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my... All I have to do is take this thing off my head. And you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb.
Very well.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades.
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
Good.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. It didn't seem like a person or a machine.
All that's certain.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed.
No.
Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy it.
Who are you, Silence?
You really need to make this person. I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
No.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Ngủ gì nữa, đừng đi rồi.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could stay?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about...
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Sherry...
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn. Frost on my eyelashes.
22. biết. 5 giờ chiều là xong, nhưng mà mình thích về sớm thì về. Rất